This 9-minute video is going to show you how to install a DuctMate connector. The DuctMate connector that I will be using is a 25mm or 1 inch. The first thing we must do is cut every piece, and every piece needs to be 1 1/4 inches shorter than the duct side. I will be needing a total of 8 pieces. Now that you have your 4 long and 4 short pieces, along with your corners, start assembling the frames. You will need a complete frame for each end of a duct. Make sure they are lined up in a similar fashion. Make sure to install 2 corners for either the long or the short pieces. On a job site, you would be calculating how many end pieces you need, and chances are you'd be fabricating a whole bunch at a time. At this point, we are trying to seat the DuctMate as far down as possible onto the edge of the duct, because there is an adhesive inside the DuctMate that helps prevent leakage. I'm now fastening the DuctMate to the end of the duct using self-tapping screws. The screw intervals will be determined by your future foreman and employer. Once you have fastened your DuctMate to the ends of the duct, it is now time to add butyl before making the connection. The butyl or gasket we use is to prevent air leakage. installation of this butyl or gasket will vary from foreman to foreman, but the main goal is to prevent air leakage coming out of those corners. So now I am placing a 2-inch strip at a 45 degree on all 4 corners. On the second piece, I don't have to do the full perimeter of the duct. All I need to do is make sure I plug the corners. Again, I am adding 4 pieces at a 45 degree angle, and then I will add another 2-inch piece going down to make sure. But like I said earlier, every foreman, every company has its own way of installing the gasket. You're going to try and line up your ductwork. I like using a pair of vice grips and a drift pin to line up the corner. To compress the corner and clamp it in place with my vice grips. Then I have these corner clips that help squeeze everything together. We will be needing 8 of these little corner clips on all sides of the duct. The easiest way, again, is using that drift pin to make sure the holes line up, squeeze, and put your corner clip. This is another cleat that DuctMate uses, normally going on long sides of the duct. This one I use vice grip and I hammered it on. And this one, there is a cleat tool. You can either put the cleat on the duct or in the handle and simply pry it on. And there you have it, one completed DuctMate installation.